Oh. Triplets present.
Hello and welcome to the 15th annual Poetry Slam. We're so happy you're going to be joining us tonight. Please give a warm welcome to your host, Glenn Nibbler.
Oh, thank you. As the mysterious voice from the sky said, I'm Glenn Nibbler, your host for this evening. I've been backstage, and there are some incredible acts ready to be performed for you. But before we hear our first poem, let's meet our judges. Creepy voice, take it away.
No problem, Glenn. Judge numero uno is Phil Maboob. Mr. Maboob was the first person to be named Slamming Poet. Now he works as an Uber driver in the LA area. If you're riding with him, you better get ready to hear his rockin' rhymes. We're so happy to have you back with us. Next we have Maya Buttreeks. Miss Buttreeks is a proctologist on the popular reality TV show My Butthole is Broken. When Maya's not busy fixing people's holes, you can find her hitting the birdie as part of her country club's badminton league. So good to have you, Maya. And now, our celebrity judge, Eileen Dover. Eileen has been our town's librarian for the past 20 years. She's also the beloved wife of the Tomorrow Show newscaster, Ben Dover. Can we get a round of snaps for our judges? Ooh, dang. It looks like our first contestant is having a boot malfunction. While we're waiting, let's take a look backstage.
Hello, young man. What's your name?
Young man, my name is Ferguson Smith. My friends call me Fergie. I'm 76 years old, and I'm very excited to share my poem
Thank you very much. My earpiece is telling me that our first contestant is ready. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Linda Schwartz, and this is my poem. Daddy pulled up to the farm in a big blue machine. It was so beautiful, I let out a little scream. Yo! He said, "You want to ride it?" I said, "Heck yeah!" When I jumped in the seat, I sat on the sparkly butt pad. I was eager to ride it, but Pa said the fun must yield, because work had begun on the big old cornfield. So I sat on my tractor as it slowly plowed away, thinking of all the things I could have done today. Thank you very much.
Wow, we're off to a great start. Now to our next contestant.
Where am I? Hello, I'm Fergie, and this is my poem. Roses are black. Violets black. Everything is black. I'm blind. Thank you very much.
Thanks for sharing, Fergie. Next we have Joan Damone.
Whose heart is that? I think I know. It's mine, resulting from a tale of woe. My heart is broken, depressed, and deep from all the promises he failed to keep. In the meantime, I do not sleep. I lie awake with eyes that weep. As I rise from my bitter bed with thoughts of sadness in my head, I idolize being dead, facing days with never-ending dread. Thank you.
That was incredible, Joan. Let's take another look backstage while we're waiting for our next contestant. Here's our youngest poet, Julia.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm 6 years old, but I'm super well developed as a human being. Oh, your hair.
Enough.
Toodles!
Let's come back to the stage.
I have a big heart and a big bod, but nobody loves me not even sweet Todd. For a tank, I am lonely. I only have one friend. He visits when I'm sleeping, and I stroke his tiny head. Sadly, he is a mouse, and I do not understand his squeaks. But one day I will learn how this tiny mammal speaks.
Wow, such a big man with such a soft heart. Now to our next contestant, Julia.
This is my poem called Life. Rip to my poor brother Nate. I am only a fetus. I haven't lived long, but during my journey, I've had to been strong. I've traveled thousands of miles in a small wooden crate, and sadly along the way, I lost my poor brother Nate. Thank you.
Wow, wasn't she incredible? Now to our last poet.
Hi. Just in case is the name. Poetry is the game. This is cereal. My cereal speaks to me every day. I listen to the things it has to say. The flakes snap. The sugar crackles. And the nuts pop. And the milk, it just sits there, taunting me. Milk gives me diarrhea. I hate milk! It's white! It's creamy! And it just sits there! Thank you.
Wow, that guy had issues. It is now time for our judges to deliberate on the winner. Let's take a look. What did you think of today's poets?
I think they were just fantastic.
Have you decided on a winner?
I think so.
Bueno.
The judges have been deliberating for quite some time now, and they have finally made a decision. Our 15th annual slamming poet is Joan Damone!
I won!
Pose for the camera. Would you like to say anything?
I would like to thank myself and my ex-boyfriend for breaking my heart.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us this evening. I will see you next time.
Set, go.
Left and right.
Yo, 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 my name is Julia, and I'm here to say I'm the coolest kid in my class today. You rap so fast, but mine are faster. You're all suckers, and I'm a master.
In your emotion, let